Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and today we're gonna have this is not an unboxing, this is a model I own. I was thinking about what plane I would be showing off this week because there are no new models coming up. So I thought, well, this is one of my favorites in my collection, for multiple reasons, but basically because I'm a huge fan of Tintin, and to have a model that has the livery of that very specific um, book is pretty cool. And I've seen it while working at the airport, and the thing is, it's still flying with the same colors as we speak. So I wanted to show you a little bit of this. I don't know how you say that. Um, One of my precious. I don't want to sound like you know who, but well, it took me quite some time to manage to get it at a decent price, and I got it from Canada before the EU started with all the taxes. Up here you go. That we have now if we import goods from outside of the EU. So I was lucky because I haven't been able to spot any of those here in the EU. So, anyways, as I was saying, let me check if I can get that sorted. Well, never mind. Like I said, the registration is OOSNB, and it's still flying. I checked it on the flight radar. That's the app I use also when I'm recording planes, by the runway. And so I'm really happy it's still flying. It's a Brussels Airlines A320 with I'm going to say the old winglets, because it doesn't have the sharklets like some of the Airbuses have now, which would have been cool, actually. I also wanted to talk about the packaging. So here you have the front of it. I'm going to try to get it here on the side. So you still have the shadow of the plane, but not too much. It's basically the cover, well, the front cover of the book, Le Trésor de Rackham le Rouge, which is where he uses that monoplace submarine that looks like a shark. And I find it really funny that they're using that one as, the livery for the plane. If we get to the back, we have this, which is all the books that were published. I don't think they're in order, because after Vol 714 pour Sydney, there's another one. Then there is the movies and more stuff. And as you can see, well, the packaging is really cool. Honestly, when I got the plane, I was aiming for the plane, but when I got it and I saw where it came with and the box, it was really a good surprise, and I'm really happy with it. So yeah, when people say, "Oh, well, do you keep the boxes?" Well, some of them are really a piece of art. So yeah, definitely. So yeah. As for the model in itself, it's an Aeroclassics, which well, let's take that one off. Up. They have a pretty decent mold. Well, it's missing the antennas and the aerials, but it's good enough. Truth is, well, we're getting used to having antennas and stuff with the models now, so when we get them with less stuff, it feels a bit like, you know, they're missing something. There we go. So I read the other day that there's another way of calling the left side and the right side of a plane, which is port and starport, but I was never good at nautical, so I know you have tricks to learn about it. Probably I should in another, maybe next time. Anyways, yeah. So it has, let me see if I can get it better. A fish on the engine. And so, unless I'm mistaken, yeah, I didn't notice that, but from this perspective, the right engine looks slightly bent downwards, which is probably normal, I would say. I haven't noticed it before. I don't manipulate them a lot because, you know, they're small and they can break. So I'd say it's probably how the plane came. I know some people are fussy about that, but to be fair, if I were to solve this model, I know I could get a pretty decent price for it. I'm not doing it, obviously, but I know that because, like I said, it cost me ages to find it. And now you can find it, but pretty expensive. So, well, other manufacturers that are doing now new models, like, you know, upgraded molds, like GC Wings or Phoenix or NG, they could, you know, give it a revamp it, refresh it, or however you want to call it. And you're probably going to get a lot of people buying them. It's basically what I'm doing with some of the models that were excessively hard to find back then. I'm getting them from the new releases. That's how I got the UTA and Aeromaritim, for example. Let me know in the comments if you want me to show them. They're Phoenix models, so obviously 747s are not their best. But, you know, I'm not gonna pay 3 digits for I think they have it in Big Bird and Aeroclassics. Yeah, no. So even if they're not as good as those ones, I'd rather get not scammed, because basically that's how it feels. So yeah. So anyways, as you can see Brussels Airlines, we fly you to the home of Tintin. And this is called the Brussels Airlines, the Tintin Livery. Oops. Sorry. Well, I know it's going to be a very short video, and because it's raining, there's not going to be any more real plane videos, but I wanted to share some of the models I have, because I always say, well, I have a lot at home, and I'd like to share them, and well, why not? So this is the one you get today. So let me know in the comments what kind of models you fancy, because I probably have some of them. Like, I don't know, like, do you like the TriStars or DC-10s or a specific airline that I may have? I could do, like by request or something. So yeah, that's what the comments are for. So don't be afraid and drop a word on there. As for the rest, I think that's gonna be it for today. Whoa, sorry, the Zoom got out of it. So yeah, like I was saying, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. If you are not subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, because it's free, it's painless, and it helps my channel to grow. If you have any recommendations or requests or questions or commentaries, whatever, you can just drop a word in the comments. And don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends or wherever you feel like sharing it. And hope to see you soon for another video, whether it's, well, you'll see. Thank you guys. Bye.